We are here in the second round of appraisals that we're doing. This is the kind of a smaller town, but we're up north. This is the property that we are appraising. Got the appraisal out here. They're going through that unit right there. But so far so good. We knocked on one of the doors. The resident was not ready for us to inspect, even though we gave him a 24-hour notice. What's going on, Miss Degree? Happy Thursday to you. Appreciate you. And so far these appraisals have been going as planned, going well. The guy that's doing the appraisals, this is kind of like the neighborhood here, is a no-nonsense guy, right? They're just here to kind of do the job. You know, there's some guys that say, other investors that say you want to try and, send them comps, this and that, the other, to try and persuade them to give you the right kind of appraisal, right? But it really just depends on who you're dealing with, because sometimes they don't want you to do their job for them, and you got to feel them out. Like, it's good to be prepared, but sometimes appraisers are no nonsense guys like this guy. And so yes, we are up here, Miss Degree, we are north of our core market, which is Columbus. And we're up here in Willard, Ohio. That's kind of where we're at. So they're going in through that unit. I'm not going to go in. Typically, I'm going in and taking pictures, but the appraiser is actually going to share the pictures with me. And we just want to get him in and out, in and out. And that's the type of guy he's at. He's kind of like, no nonsense. I'm going to be in and out. Cleveland guy. He's not messing around. Neither are we. First of all, I like the roofs. This particular, this is a 16 unit. Try not to show license plates. You know what? You're right. Probably shouldn't show these. But this is a unit. I think they bought it in the 90s, right? And they kept up with this place, and you don't see a lot of wear and tear. You just don't. So I'm super stoked. This is gonna definitely appraise.
All right. So let me see what the next one is.
All right.
This is a little bit weird.
I'm gonna take a few more photos.
The inside. How did the inside look, Dave?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 6.5.
6.5. Gotcha. And the ones that were rented. All right. So we got a 6.5. Miss Degree says hi.
Hey, Mr. Degree.
All right, so we're on to the next one. See that quick and easy, painless.
Quick and dirty.
Quick and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
But that's with appraisal companies. You kind of feel them out a little bit. Be prepared. But a lot of times they just want to do their job, get in and out, and you can't really persuade them, because that's actually illegal. So I know there's a train of thought.
But I sure as hell try. No, just kidding.
There's that train of thought. Well, you want to send them comms, stuff like that. Yeah. You got to feel them out first, because a lot of times they're going to be like, "You think I can't do my job?"
Yeah, good call.
This guy, he's a no nonsense guy. We came in trying to feel him out to see where he'd land, and we have our little packet here. But he's not the type of guy that wants to have you do his job. So just be careful.
Exactly.
When you're dealing with appraisers. So that was that a 16 unit? I think so.
No.
Bigger unit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 12 unit.
Okay. All right. So that was a 12 unit. We're gonna get to the next. This your favorite car?
Me?
Miss Degree. Mr.
Yeah,
Degree.
I like the Jeep. I might go electric for my next vehicle. I think gas price is going up. $3.19 today in Ohio. Where is gas? Post it in the comments. Where is gas price today where you live? $3.19 in Central Ohio.
$3.19, man. It's high.
No shit. It's going up to $5 by next year, I bet.
We are in Dave's Jeep, and the consensus was that, was it updated inside, Dave?
No, it was. So we saw 2 units right now, and I'll stick to my 6.5. Both were just lived in, and which is not a bad thing. Just like kind of definitely the people been living there for quite a long time, so that the property just kind of reflected that, just well lived in. And then the second one that we went in, a guy was passed out on the couch, and we were yelling, "Hello, hello, we're here." He didn't even move. And I was telling the appraiser, I'm like, I wish I slept that good. I can't sleep. We're literally 5 feet away from the guy saying, "Hello, hello," and he didn't wake up at all. I thought he was dead at first, but thankfully I saw him breathing. So now we're on to the next one. But yeah, I think RJ was making some great points about, like, you know, the appraisals. In fact, hey, you should turn the camera around. We're going to look at these too. Look, we're buying these. See all these retail buildings, everybody?
Let me show you.
Look, we're parking.
So here we are. There's mixed use in this package,
Yeah.
right? Something that's typically not in our repertoire, but it came with the deal. We're gonna make the best out of it. Mr. Gree's like, don't show the license plates. Sorry, Mr. Gree.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gree. Yeah,
Didn't wanna-
people might
didn't wanna do
steal
that.
each other's identity.
Right, right.
Smart.
Mr. Gree, can you get a deal for us to fund here? We're thinking about you. I know you're looking for funding, and we'd love. It is commercial. It's mixed use. There was a food bank. There is an old clothing store, right? Here it is. This is it. Here it is. There you go. It is I think that's a church right there. There's a coffee shop.
Okay, that's 10.
Iced coffee. And then this is a food bank right here. Mr. Gree, let's get you some deals. How are people beating you? Come on, girl. Symbols of God. And across the street here, Mexican restaurant, which they own as well. Carpet Company. See, there's another restaurant there. Chamber of Commerce. It beats you through the contracts. Okay. Well, can you get the contracts over the phone? Are you able to do that? Is that what's going on? Alright, so this is kind of what they look like. Brick buildings. Go all the way back here to and this is kind of like the main drag of this town right here. It goes all the way through there, Main Street. But when I finally find the owner of the home has a contract, okay. You gotta keep on keeping on, Mr. Gree. What list are you looking at? Certain lists? Are you marketing certain lists? Or are you creating your own lists? You guys want to go see this one? This one I'll actually go inside because I think this one is vacant. Let's take a look. Looks like an old Western area. Going in, it's vacant, right? All right. Okay.
I feel like I'm on an episode of Ghost Hunters right now.
No, I make my own. It's cheaper for me. Okay. How are you getting in contact with them, Mr. Gree? Are you calling them? Are you texting them? All right. Vacant up here, right? Yeah, no one. No one's gonna. No one's. All right. Upstairs unit. Little small apartments up here. Downstairs is, I think, is a food bank.
Yeah, retail.
Yeah.
She's got a studio downstairs. That's what the music's coming from.
Oh, cool.
That is awesome.
She has a workout gym.
Oh. Probably need to spend more time there.
There we go. Another apartment, front and back. Looks like they had to move out. Let's see what the... Okay. All right. Not too bad in here. Seen worse. That looks pretty scary down there, doesn't it? Put some recessed lighting in there. Yeah, I agree. Let's go look in here. Another apartment. Thanks for sharing, Mr. Gray. Appreciate you. Like this right there. All right, not too bad, right? Let's see if they got the electric on in here. Nope. If you use that whole thing as a child care center, it's a good idea.
Tim, are you still in here?
Yeah, he's right over here.
Wow. All this part of the apartment. This is awesome. Spacious up here.
It's a little deceiving from this road.
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
just don't know.
Okay, I gotta shut all these doors up.
Let me just go down here.
Downstairs is a music studio. You can hear the music. Someone's on the drums.
Sweet.
But there's a ton of apartment space up here in this mixed-use building. Miss Degree would do a child care center. Like where your head's at, Miss Degree.
Yeah, I think so.
Do-do-do-do.
Tim, can you pull that door shut?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the mixed unit, or mixed use.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's not a music. It's they are. Looks like they're working out in there. I think these buildings are probably going to come in around.
How are you?
I don't know, 80 to 90,000 per building.
What? Oh, I was just seeing what's going on.
Okay. They didn't like us checking the building, apparently. It's perfect to have kids' time.
Yeah, I just had my time to stop.
All right.
No, I got it.
So,
What can you do for you? Just scoping out.
all right. So that's it. We're gonna go to the next appraisal. They do have a lot of potential. I agree. I'll see you guys in the next one here, probably in like 2 or 3 minutes.